This is North Texas Weather Center with your latest 3-minute forecast and temperatures out there this morning. It is chilly. Temperatures right now only running in the teens and the 20s here in North Texas, and it will be like that for a lot of today. And temperatures by lunchtime barely cracking 30, and most spots will actually most likely be all in the 20s by lunchtime. Eventually, by about 3 o'clock this afternoon, there's a good chance we don't get above freezing. If this does occur and we don't get above freezing and this ice doesn't melt, we will likely not have school going into Friday for some of us. So just keep that in mind. We are not expecting temperatures to really get above freezing at all today. So it's a possibility. Obviously, if the sun does come out a little bit more, we might see temperatures get above freezing. But for right now, it looks like it does not look like we'll get above freezing. Eventually going to about 12 o'clock tomorrow, you can see ice will likely start to melt by as early as around 11 to 12 o'clock tomorrow. Just keep that in mind. If you need to go to work or anything like that, you might want to hold off till later in the day when the ice starts to melt. Here's a look at the wind chills as of this morning. It is frigid. It is feeling like 5 in Wichita Falls, 16 in Dallas, 6 in Abilene. It is frigid. You will need a winter jacket. Make sure to bundle up this morning if you plan on going outdoors. It will be very cold. Here's a look at the live radar. You can see there's some scattered freezing rain, sleet. Can't even really a few snowflakes in there. It's not going to be out of the question, but no accumulation in terms of snow is expected. Could be a little bit of sleet accumulation still ongoing. Eventually by lunchtime, a lot of this will move out to our east, and eventually going to the afternoon, we should be tapering down. Can't rely on isolated freezing drizzle or a few sleet pellets this afternoon or even this evening, but after that, we should be drying out for at least Friday. But eventually we will see another system on Saturday, which again actually has a potential for some wintry precipitation as well. Heading into late Friday into Saturday morning, and late Friday you can see maybe a couple scattered showers, maybe a downpour. Eventually ending into Saturday, we very well could see some wintry precipitation, especially off to the north and west. You can see eventually going closer to lunchtime on Saturday, there's a chance that we do see some sleet or snow mixing in with the rain. Accumulation's not expected because the temperatures all will be above freezing, but if it does occur, it's, again, not going to really accumulate to anything. Heading into late Saturday, we'll still see some showers. Can't even rely on a few downpours out there, and eventually going into Sunday, we will dry out. And we'll likely be dry for most of next week, so it will be a pretty good improvement in terms of the precipitation aspect. Look at the wind chills going to tomorrow morning. It won't be as nearly as cold as this morning, but we will see wind chills across the area in the teens and maybe some 20s as well. Here's the latest North Texas Weather Center 7-day forecast, and again, chance for winter precipitation does exist Saturday. Temperatures will be above freezing, so no accumulation again is expected out of that. Going to Sunday, we'll see temperatures back into the 50s, close to 60 by Monday. We will be well into the 60s by Tuesday and Wednesday. This forecast is brought to you by Platinum Contracting, Dallas Antenna, and THD Vehicle Doorstep.